What's going on, guys? Let me get this link tweeted out. How do I do this? Oh, wow. Oh. So I take it I can't play any music. I'm gonna have to go on Epidemic Sound. What's up, y'all? So we got two people in here. I'm still getting the message out here to everybody that I am live. I am currently using my iPad, so excuse the quality. If you guys can hear me good, go ahead and let me know. What's up, Trent? I am setting up my office. I just got a C-stand, so trying to get this office situated after this whole work from home situation, having to reorganize everything. And you probably saw me talking about it on Twitter. I ended up going with the newer one. I don't know who Newer is owned by, but they got some good stuff. And after I get the C-stand set up, what I plan to do is take my own headshots now that I got a haircut. Your boy been feeling real bummy. Shout out to my wife for disinfecting the box. But yeah, for those that don't know, that's a C-stand, so it's gonna allow me to get my light up and over. Yeah, it weighs a pound, and you know what I'm saying. Look at these veins, man. Yeah, it's heavy. But yeah, for those that don't know, this is what a C-stand is. So essentially, it's gonna allow me to put my light right on here where my finger is, and I can hang it over my desk. Right now, I've been lighting my videos pretty badly. So I use this right here. I use two of these pretty much aimed at my face. So my idea is that I'm gonna take one of these and I'm just gonna hang it over me and kind of down at my chest. And you guys will see my setup in the next video, but since you guys are on live, y'all can check it out here. Hold on. So that's my desk, and I erected this little backdrop here for sound. So I finally got me fixing my audio issue. Of course, I got the camera. Then I'm gonna have the C-stand kind of come over to the side and hang over the light over this desk, and then you guys will see this in the back. And so this is pretty much the set now. Like, this is it. I don't have my computer. I don't have anything over here. I still got my wireless charger over there in my desk. Got a little chair there for the kids when they come in and want to sit with me. But yeah, probably moving a little bit too fast here. Sorry about that. And then over here is my actual work from home setup. And yo, look how crazy this looks, man. I got a fold out table. But look at that ultra wide though. Look at that ultra wide. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this solution later on. But it's all about YouTube in here right now. I got a very small space, so I gotta make it work. Typically, I don't have to have my work from home set up because, you know, I didn't used to have it before. Let me flip it back around. Oh yeah, and then over here I got a little TV with battery chargers and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I'll do an office tour later on once I have everything set up. Right now it's kind of in disarray. But yeah, how's everybody doing? It's Saturday. Well, it's Friday, sorry. But yeah, with the headshot thing, I saw a guy on Instagram who I will shout out when I do my video. But I saw him on Instagram. He's another photographer, and he took some pretty cool shots of himself, headshots with himself. And all he did was have a single light and a color bulb. So I want to try to replicate that. You know, that's one thing I like about the community is that there's no shame in copying people because, you know, we're all trying to learn and shit. So, you know, it's whatever. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this is heavy duty. Probably more so than I needed. That's scary. Let me see here. Yeah, that's one thing I was saying is you saw that? Yeah, this joint popped out. But yeah, Newer, man, Newer got some good stuff. I think I got this little set and these little soft boxes. I think I got them all for like 180 with the stands. Considering that I paid about that much a couple years ago for those, you know what I'm talking about, those Amazon special lights with the little bulbs and stuff. These are LEDs. I can control the color temperature and everything. Got a little battery pack on the back. I mean, aside from the stands that it came with, these stands right here being really flimsy and narrow and not really adjustable because all you can do is raise it up and down, it's not too bad. So if I'm looking for some lights, you know, don't be scared of the cheaper solutions out there. You don't got to get a Godox even, although that will be the ideal solution is a Godox, but you don't have to get that. Not everybody has space for a big giant, you know what I'm saying, softbox. I have no idea what I'm doing, y'all. All right, so here's the arm. It's coming in. Yo, what's up, Marcos? Yo, appreciate it. You know, Tito hooked it up. Oh, man. So, For those of y'all that are in here, just curious, what's the last video that you saw of mine? I won't be mad if it's an old video. I'm just curious. Dang. So how do I do this? Hold on a second. Hey, what's up? What's up? That's my kids trying to play a prank on me. Okay, so I did this all wrong. You know, you should sometimes read the directions. All right. I wish there was a way to keep the chat up. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I'm really stupid when it comes to things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. This C-stand was about $130. I saw some cheaper ones, but initially I wasn't planning on using these newer lights on here. This light right here, I was actually going to try to sell these to someone, and then I was going to purchase like a big LED sheet, one of those. Ultralinks, he did a video, and he talked about his like setup or whatever like that. He recommended one of those LED sheets that you just kind of put inside of a softbox and you just angle it down. And that seemed like the best way to get like really nice product shots and, you know, stuff like that. But you know what, I'm gonna try to use what I have first and see how that goes. But I think I might be good with what I have just by buying this stand. We'll see. Okay. Oh snap, look at me, tearing it up. All right. So yeah, there it is. So I can control the white brightness. I can make it more yellow. You know, change the temperature, make cool or warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and move y'all over here so y'all can see. We got 3 people in here. What's going on, y'all? Who's all in here? I think is it just Trenton, Marcos, and who else? Ah, you saw the 70 to 200? Yeah. I think that's photography related content is going to be my thing. I might talk about like cameras and smartphones. But yeah, expect more videos like that one. And that 70 to 200 was a beast. It's expensive as crap though, but it's a beast. All right, so I'm gonna angle it like this so I can start working on it. But yeah, Trenton, did you do the TCL phone? I'm serious to know about those photos on that camera, on that phone. Ugh. For those that don't know, I'm literally the definition of doing the most. I don't know if this makes sense. Let's see how this looks. It's gonna look worse to y'all because I'm on a iPhone camera and not a DSLR. But set up the test shots. Okay. All right, looks good. Let me flip this around so y'all can kind of see what I'm looking at here. So there goes my C-stand over there, coming through around a little soundproofing thing. Got my microphone, got my EOS R, cable running over here. So I'm a monitor. I can't really show you what I'm doing with my iPad that I'm actually recording on. Is I actually use the iPad as a monitor for my camera so I can record and see what I'm looking at. So I kind of keep the iPad right here. And then, so now when I do my videos, I can sit down, hit record, monitor myself. I can just come in and sit down and start recording. So if y'all don't see me making more content, it's because y'all don't see me make more content, it's because I'm lazy. Because the way I'm setting this up is probably the easiest way possible to come in and just start recording. But yeah, as I mentioned in that 70 to 200 video, dang, why didn't focus? That 70 to 200 video, this 35 right here is money. I think it's like $500 and I use it for every single thing. And then, yeah. All right, so now that I've got my C-stand set up, I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna try to set up for these headshots. Dang, I got gray hairs. But I'm gonna try to set up for these headshots. I think I'm gonna use that wall. Use that wall right there. And I'm gonna use that light. I'm gonna shine it right at my face. So I'm gonna set this iPad up and get to it. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, definitely hit me up in the comments. The front camera needs work, yeah. How's it? Yeah, I'll check out your video, Trenton, because I'm just curious to see how that, because that price point of that phone is price point of that phone is pretty good, and with phones getting cheaper, and you know, I you can't really tell the difference these days. In the right light, every camera is gonna look the same. So I'm curious to see how well that camera takes photos, especially with that. I like that layout on the back of the TCL. It's nice and clean, just all the lenses in a line. None of that weird stovetop look that iPhone likes to do. I like that. All right, let's get to these headshots. What's up, Veronica? Only 1 year of updates. That's whack. They can't be doing that. You got $399 iPhones out there that's probably going to get 5-6 years of updates. That's the gold standard. Forgot to tell y'all too. So I'm gonna use this LifeX bulb right here. This is like the first generation LifeX bulb. When this company first launched, I got this bulb and it still works, by the way. But I'm gonna use that to do the colors on my headshot. So we'll see how this looks. Yeah, Veronica. I'm about to take some headshots, so I'll post them on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. If you're following me on there, also on Twitter. But I'm about to take some headshots of myself, using my camera and my phone as a remote shutter, and I'm gonna use my office, this great background, and kind of light it and get creative and stuff. So I'm about to move some stuff around, and you guys can watch me do that and ask me some questions along the way. You can replicate this with a lamp in your phone if you need to update your headshots. So maybe this is something you can, apply. I hope all is well. I hope you're dealing with quarantine well. It's kind of crazy out here. How can I set this up? There we go. Yeah. I wish I could play music, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Dag nabbit, YouTube. So one thing with the headshots, you always want to raise your camera up to eye level. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. I really don't have an order of how I do stuff. I just do it. So don't try to write this stuff down step by step. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Whoa! Did y'all just see my C-stand almost fall? One thing about those cheap Amazon lights too. Well, yeah, you saw that trend. One thing about these cheap Amazon lights, man, is look at me just dropping the light thing forward. It's like when stuff like this breaks, this is why I don't like these cheap lights. When stuff like this breaks, like it's done for. I've had this light since I started YouTube like 10 years ago. And it is one of those corner of the cob lights. See that? This bulb was like 15 bucks, but it gets bright. Watch how bright this light gets. And I cannot control the brightness. So I usually use it as a field light. To just Because you see how dark this room is. It's not very well lit. There's a bush right here by my window, so it's not letting much light in. And so if you guys look at my last couple videos, especially the one that I did with my iPhone, you notice my face is very washed out. Well, I tried to save that in post and I couldn't. So lessons learned there. I should not have used that harsh ass light on my face. I was just trying to give the iPhone as much light as possible because, you know, with the right light, every camera's the same, right? You know? But yeah, you see how bright that is? So I don't even know if I'm going to use this light. I'm just setting it up in the meantime. I do know here it is. Yeah, these are the little Amazon special lights, these little cheap stands. Hey, they get the job done. What's up, everybody? I see there's more people joining. What's up, Con? I forgot you subscribed to me, Veronica. You subscribed to me a long time ago, like back when I was still working with you. I think I was probably under 1,000 back then. All right. I'm gonna set this right here on my desk. I'm gonna see if that's enough. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all who I'm trying to replicate on Instagram. Hold on. He did such a dope shot. Y'all, I want y'all to tell me if I was able to replicate it well. I saw this on Instagram and I was like, yo, I need to try that. Just as a challenge. Look how, that's pretty much what I'm gonna try to do. Just to kind of, this is like a photography exercise, just to practice, try to get better, you know, deconstruct, emulate. That's how you learn. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. So he did red. What color y'all think I should do? Let's figure this out right now. Y'all vote. What color should I do? Should I do orange? Should I do yellow? Should I do green, blue, purple? What other colors do I got? Matter of fact, I'll let y'all. I'm gonna sit here with the light on my face. I'm gonna play with it. Ooh, that's that red. That's orange. It's also bright as hell. Hold on, let me turn this off. All right. All right, so we got orange. You concur with what? Hold on, I can't see. Purple? That's your favorite color. That's why you say you concur. All right, let me try purple. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, Con. Okay, I see you. All right. blue, teal, green, orange, purple. All right, we're gonna do purple. I like that. All right, let's see. I probably should change my shirt for this shot, but I mean, this is just practice, right? It is hot here. Turn off its light. Oh yeah. Feels like a disco. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm connecting to my camera from my phone so that I can use it as a remote shutter, and I can also use this to monitor what I'm looking at, so you'll see in a second once it connects. Takes a second. That's one of my favorite features about the Canon is it's much quicker than the Sony was. Connecting to the Sony was like ridiculous. It was like dial-up internet. And there it is. See, I have all the controls I need to kind of do what I need to do. It's pretty cool. All right. I actually think this tripod is not tall enough for me. Dang. I actually might need to. I probably need to get a stool or something to sit down on. All right. Hey, y'all seen the behind the scenes of how I do a light skin face? That's what's real. Oh, I forgot my phone. Where's my phone at? Oh my God, this is uncomfortably close. Ah. Oh man, I forgot the key. All right, I'm gonna take a test shot for y'all so y'all can see. It looks all blown out right now. That's what I'm about to start playing with. I need to play with my shutter speed a lot. But you guys can't see it, but look at the detail. You can see the scar on my lip. You can see the bags under my eyes. You see the sadness. Look at that. Sad boy hours. I could just crop that out right there. That can be my headshot. That's my new Twitter avatar right there. I'm just looking. Yeah, I gotta play. So that's one thing too about this app too, is I can actually sit there and I can play with the aperture. So I can, oops, play with the aperture. I can play with the ISO, play with the shutter speed, all that stuff. What I might do is I might shoot. Sometimes what I do, just a little trick for you guys. If you guys are trying to learn how to use a DSLR or you're trying to learn something new, I've done headshots before outside. I've done one headshot indoors like this. So this is my second time doing this. Don't be scared to shoot. Don't be scared to shoot on auto the very first couple times. I mean, sometimes when I go into a new environment, I'll put the camera on auto and I'll point at different scenes. I'll point at a shady area, I'll point at a well-lit area, I'll point at something in between. And then I look at how the camera shot it and I go, I don't like that. And I raise and lower the aperture or the shutter speed based on that. I usually change the ISO last. ISO is artificial light. So you want to keep that as low as possible in every single situation. So sometimes I do that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just I keep looking at the home button thinking it's the camera. This is the camera. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing that. If you need to do that to kind of get a feel for what settings you should use, and then apply your taste from there. You know, some people like to shoot underexposed so they can bring up the details some. So that's probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this headshot a little underexposed because you see that bright ass light that I can't control. It's going to give me some trouble. Come in.
Hey guys, your glasses.
Thank you. You want to say hi? This is Julia right here. With no shirt on the internet. This is, see, now I'm gonna get flagged. What's it, Copa? Copa about to flag me now. God. Yeah, you haven't seen him in a while. He's a grown man now. He's paying taxes. He got a couple girlfriends. It's ridiculous. You see that haircut he has? I gave him that haircut. This is a quarantine cut. That's that put a number 2 guard and just go over his entire head. Oh, Edie's is jealous? Cause why? Cause she didn't get to come on camera? I bet you when you asked a child to bring my glasses, you had to make them do this. So maybe she'll volunteer next time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the reason why I needed to get my glasses before I actually took this shot is because now I have to fix this part. So I have to go back to this camera over here, and I need to try to take the shot as best as I can. Without a reflection on my glasses. And also my glasses have to be clean because this is a very detailed lens, so it's gonna get smudges and stuff. So hopefully I'll do this okay. I'm gonna go back over here now. Tell her to come here real quick so she can say hi to everybody. Before I get started. Yeah, Lakers vibe.
Hey, everybody.
That was Iris. She said hi and bye. What up, Rich? Hey, you still never sent me the link to that TV stand there, buddy. Uh, all right, I'm about to get to these headshots. Did y'all? You had your TV like on some type of like elevated like roll stand or something like that. And I told you to send me the link to it because I have a monitor. You got me derailing what I'm supposed to do right now. I got this TV over here that I want to put on a stand or something so I can use it as a monitor. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some cheap ones, but the one you had looked pretty sturdy. Even though that TV is like 4 pounds. All right, let's get to it. Yes. There we go. That's the look I want. Okay, trying to light myself and not get a reflection on my glasses is like the hardest thing ever. Okay. I need more hands. I almost got it. These might be fire. I have to light the room, not light me. So I'm pointing my my light up into the ceiling now. And we'll see if that works. Ugh. I'm gonna try turning this light off. Come on. Can y'all hear the autofocus motor? It's going nuts right now. You know what? I am pretty dumb, y'all. I do have this brand new C-stand that I just bought that I could use to just put the bulb in my face. You know, so I can actually put my hand in front of my face for like the picture, like the Oliver did. Who's all in here? Yo, everybody that's here too, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you to whoever did it already. Please like, subscribe, comment. Leave a comment down below. Oh yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it auto focusing. Yeah. Did you just call my wife Andrew? That wasn't autocorrect. Yo, I love this C-stand. Look at that. Who would have thought? Look at us. Look at us. All right. Lock on me. I know what I'm gonna do. Autofocus off. All right, let me hold on. Let me show something. All right, so let me give y'all a little insight on what I'm doing over here. So what I just did is I just turned off autofocus because you guys could hear the lens like trying to focus all the time. So what I'm doing right now is I turned on manual focus, and then you see this little circle, I mean this little square right here. All I gotta do is I'm gonna move my hand down, I'm gonna aim up so you guys can see. But all I gotta do is tap my face. And you see how it's lined up green? Hold on. See how it's green? Turn green. There you go. See how it's green? That means my face is perfectly focused. So right now I have my head like almost to the wall. I'm trying to get my head as close to the wall as possible so I don't get a shadow. So, yeah. And if you see right now, because this camera has face tracking, look at that. So even though I have it on autofocus, I mean manual focus, it's still tracking my face and trying to tell me where my face is in and out of focus. Pretty sick, right? All right. I'm gonna get as flat as possible. There I go. All right, I'm gonna put y'all back down real quick. Hey, Erica. No, you can't get my Hue bulb. It's not a Hue bulb anyway. It's a LifeX bulb. Hey, Marcos, get everybody in the, get all the hitters to join. I want, get everybody to join at least for a second. You and Karma, you and Karma only supporters. Tell Rob I'm talking about Yo Rags. U-Rags. Now I got a shadow. Playing with light is difficult, man. Y'all can see. What y'all think so far? Look at that. Boy, look at, boy. That looks like a driver's license photo. That one looks bad. Yeah, that's wow. See, I'm like, I can't do that. Prison shot. Yeah, it's all trial and error. This looks really good. You can't tell with the quality because you're looking through this crappy iPad camera. But this one actually looks pretty good. I might actually be able to play with this one in Photoshop. Yeah, this might be the one. I'm gonna keep practicing though, but well damn, I can't use that one because look, I told you I'm stupid. Look at that. I can't even crop it. I would be cropping out my hand. It's a learning process, y'all. Hi, every Columbus mutual friend. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna keep trying. Any suggestions? Y'all see anything? Y'all want me to try anything different? Did y'all see what? Just for people who don't know, this is this is the dude I'm trying to replicate. If my internet would show his stuff. Come on. Oh, I know why. All right. Just so y'all don't know, this is what I'm trying to do. He definitely had a light facing up at him, and then he had a red light. Can't see my finger. So he had a red light kind of coming down this way, and he had a light probably on the ground facing up at him. That's how I'm thinking he got that shot off. This is definitely a light directly at him. Dang, so much shadow. There it is. All right, this is definitely a light directly at him, a red light right in front. And then that's the light, that's the one I just showed you. And then he just did a different pose. But yeah, the red is definitely to his left. And then it looks like he has a light facing up. So let me try that. So if I said that correctly, he had the color light to his left, and then he had the key light, I guess is what you would call a key light. He had that facing up from the ground. And again, this might not work because I have this super bright light. So let's see. All right. Okay. This looks much different. Oh. Hold on, I'm moving the light to a different stand. I need to get low. All right, so I got let me show you what I did real quick. All right, so I moved the light to the floor with a shorter stand. I got the light over here, the light fix bulb now facing toward my left, camera in the same spot. And I'm gonna try to retake this, and we'll see. Hold on. So, this is what. Dang, can't change rotation. If I'm giving y'all motion sickness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang. Trying to. Here, y'all can just look this way. All right, yeah, look at my phone. That's better. Yeah, this is how we do this. Y'all are gonna look at my phone while I take the shot. That pour. All right. All right, that came out pretty good. Not so bad. Definitely can play with in post. Let me try to get the light a little bit closer, the purple light a little bit closer to my face. I need like something. I need something to diffuse this. Maybe that'll help. Oh. Hey, are you trying to get in?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a light skin photo if you don't squint your eyes. All right. I think I got it. Show y'all some previews of this. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna pop some popcorn.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, you can pop some popcorn. Yeah, what y'all think of these? See what I mean by like experimenting? I finally got that look where that's to the, like I have a contrast of the purple and then the white and look, and y'all wanna know how I finally did it? Look at this. I took a piece of black cardboard and just threw it over that light just to let a little bit come through. So this is what I mean by like photography is fun. Like it's not just, you know, throwing stuff up and taking a picture and stuff like that. You gotta kind of experiment with light, play with shadows. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. So yeah, I literally took some poster board and just laid it over the light. I used that C-stand to get the light up and over my face and out and towards and pointed at my cheeks, but in the right spot where it wasn't, you know, in my glasses. That's one of the hardest part is the reflection of these glasses. You guys can't see right now because it's dark as crap, but that's my new set for my YouTube videos. There goes a microphone right there. I don't, but Veronica, I don't, but that is actually what my YouTube channel is going to be about. I'm going to talk about all the gear that I use, why I use it. You know, yeah, one-on-one, I can do that. I'm thinking about setting up what is called like a Patreon, and essentially, I'll just offer like mentoring sessions. But of course, you could just text me or whatever. Don't worry about it. You got the info. But yeah, any last questions? I'm about to go ahead and close this out. I'm gonna start editing these photos. I'm pretty excited. These came out pretty good. Yeah. You'll see them up on Instagram in a minute. And look at that, man. Look how sad I look. Yes. That's going on LinkedIn. That's going to be my headshot for work. They're going to be like, why is Matt purple? Why? Lakers all day. Thanks, Con. Thanks, Veronica, for the suggestion for purple. I'm going to be doing these more often where I just hop on live and just y'all can work with me as I'm figuring stuff out. Hopefully you learn something. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys joined and you guys aren't subscribed, definitely do subscribe because I will keep putting out more content like this. Also, if you haven't already liked this video, I'm going to leave this up on my channel for people to rewatch. Hopefully they can learn something too. I know this is 72 minutes, so they probably aren't going to watch the whole thing. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I will catch y'all later. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Matt Gisantana, or Twitter at Matt Gisantana, and that's where you can see these photos that I'm about to edit. Otherwise, stay up. And the photo. Come on. I'm so old.